Hello and welcome to Gamer Sanctuary. I'm your host, Dragon. Today we're going to be playing some modded Minecraft on a fresh new season. If you watched any of my videos in the past, you'll notice that I've made a significant effort towards making this a more cinematic approach and trying to improve the overall production of my videos as a whole. And since my videos are going to be more jam-packed with a lot more content, I just want to let you guys know that my schedule will be changing from once a day to most likely once a week or every other week. The reasoning for this is because the fact that it's taking me a lot longer to edit and produce these videos now. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy the content. Thank you. So right off the rip, we were able to find a village that had a couple of beds, and we got some wheat from the village to just try to keep some food in our belly. Then we ended up finding a waystone which will let us teleport to this village in the future, so whenever we start hitting end game we can start utilizing the villagers a lot more. So that would be something cool and fascinating that we might be able to do sooner than later. Then we ended up saying goodbye to the villagers and the elephant, and we were on our way. Next we find ourselves in a new village. Looking around, we find another waystone that I pick up and replace just so we can teleport back here if we end up needing to in the future. It always fascinates me how these pre-generated villages always manage to look just always fascinating and always different and always interesting in their own intriguing and unique ways. Here, let's take a second and just enjoy the beautiful environment. So what you guys are seeing now is what I ended up deciding on for a base. It has a really cool intricate cave design in the back, and I tried to clean it up a little bit, added a staircase, added a little bit of a hut on the top, made a staircase down to the little pond, and then I had a little entranceway on the back end that kind of wraps around the hill. Not too far though. I eventually want to put a tree farm over there and possibly a farm, but as you guys can see with the time lapse, this took a decent amount of time, and yeah, it might not look like the best, but I had a lot of fun making it and it was very enjoyable. And we end up making a mining cave in there, which you guys will see some footage later, but we have a mining cave in there, and I want to make that whole area inside of the cave system. I want to eventually make it into a farm and make the outside right down by the pond. I want to try to make that a dock of sorts where we can go fishing because we got aquaculture, so that would be cool to see, and just have some different elements without taking up too much of the land, and just try to make it very cozy and very cool. So the first segment you're going to be seeing here is the pathway I took down. It took me a very long time to make it the way I did, but I feel like the end result just looks great, feels great, and looks awesome and feels awesome, and oh, so many words. But then we go into the next little bit, which is the actual cave that I ended up taking to get to some diamonds. So I found some diamonds over on the right side of this area, and that was pretty cool. I was pretty happy about that. Ended up finding a vein of 6 diamonds. So very nice. We found some redstone in there, we found some just different things, and that was very useful. Then we ended up being able to break through, and we found a full-blown cave system. Now, it wasn't a very big one. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but it was still pretty cool to explore, and it was just very interesting, and all kinds of different Imperium or prosperity or redstone, different things like that. But the one thing we're mainly looking for right now is gold. Gold is our goodie bag. It's the main thing that we are in search of, and we are searching for that gold. Hello everybody, so this is the live portion. This is me recording actually in game. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I want to go over some of the stuff that happened throughout the video, because there was a lot of information that was glossed over in the cinematic, and I just want to kind of go over some stuff with you guys. So we got the little walkway down to the fishing area. I want to make a little dock here eventually, just coming off right here. We got a little staircase going up, and over on our right here we got a little pathway going through, and plan on having a tree farm here, but I do need to hollow out some of this area. We might move that tree farm up into over to that region, so maybe build a little bridge over or something of the sorts, or maybe across. Haven't decided quite yet, but I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I figured I would add a segment, give you guys half of the time where it's me, you know, doing voiceover, and half the time, you know, me doing live audio. I do want to try to interpret me talking throughout the video a lot more in game, just so you guys can hear my live reactions or my live commentary about different items throughout the video. So we got our little humble estate. It's not much yet. I think we have a pool of lava back here somewhere, but you know, it's hiding from us. I think it would be cool to make this into like a farming area. We would have to widen some of these areas out, but just look how cool this cave is. This is completely natural. I always thought that was fascinating, just coming through here. Oh, look at it. It's wonderful. It's always so pleasant to be on Minecraft and being able to just relax and, you know, do something that, you know, lets you escape for a little bit. Got some skeletons that are somehow just walking along, man. Don't understand that one, but, you know, they're here. I mean, look at this. It's almost like it was asking me to take over it. So this is gonna be, you know, I want to make this into a huge farm area. I think it would be very beautiful. But and then we done a lot of mining. We got diamonds, copper, redstone. We got our pickaxe at a extremely good stats. It's at 1429 speed now. And I'm sure this is stuff that I cover in the voiceover, but I just want to kind of go over it with, you know, just me and you. We have a very long cave that you guys just seen a cinematic of. This cave is very, very lengthy, and it took a very long time to make. You would be surprised. This cave by itself, or this tunnel by itself, probably took a better half of 20 to 30 minutes to do. Took a very long time, but that's okay. Once you get down here, I kind of mined out some of the goodies. But, you know, you got we found some diamonds right behind here. Then we kept on traveling this way, hoping to hit a cave, which we ended up doing, and got plenty of lava for days. And just kind of looking around. Kind of looks barren now. Hi, Mr. Enderman. How you doing, buddy? I know you don't like being looked at in the eyes, but you do have really nice looking eyes, I have to say. But what is that noise? That sounded terrible. Anyhow, yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I wanted to thank you guys for joining me on this adventure, and, you know, make sure to like the video. I'm gonna spend a lot of time editing these videos in the future. I'll get better at it, but until then, I'm gonna be uploading once a week, and each video will be about 10 minutes long, but I'll have about 3 to 4 hours of content in there for you. It's just a lot of editing has to go into it to get to that point. So thank you guys very much, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.